Guys, let's talk about this Annie Idibia and Two-Face divorce saga that has been on the internet for a couple of days now. Like, Two-Face, why would you do such a thing to your wife? You guys have been married for a couple of years. Even when you were not treating her right, even when you were cheating on her, had kids with other women, she did not see that as a reason to move out from the marriage. She decided to stay with you, and now the next thing, you're coming out to divorce her on the internet. She knew you guys were divorced. She knew the marriage wasn't working, but she didn't come out to talk about it on the internet so people will not drag your reputation. She kept it to herself. But you will be man, you just wake up one morning, decide to come open your mouth. Wow. So guys, I'm going to play a couple of videos of people coming out to react to this Annie Idibia and Two-Face breakup. This their relationship, marriage breakup. I'm just going to play a couple of videos, but guys, feel free to drop your opinions in the comment section below, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
The whole Annie and Two-Face situation is really messy, but the people I cannot understand are those asking, oh, what's wrong with him posting the divorce? Women always post divorces online. Women always come online first. That's besides the point. Hello? Like, how don't you grasp it? The issue here is not that he posted the divorce online. This woman is going through the worst time of her life. You, who was supposed to be her husband, I understand that divorces happen and people hate each other, but you're supposed to be the father of her children. Why would you come online right now with this information, knowing how much people bash her online, knowing everything that happened on the show with the members of the cast, knowing that you always made Annie a laughing stock in front of everyone, you continuously cheated on this woman, she's stuck beside you. And then now, I assume this is probably the worst time of her life, getting dragged online for her wigs, for her attitude, for every single thing. And then apparently, I don't know how true this is, but apparently she's in rehab. The main thing to me is, why now?
Ladies, you see this thing called marriage, and you need to have strong mind before you go into it, because you're going to see a lot of ups and downs, good moments, bad moments, even the one you did not expect to happen would happen to you, all in the name of marriage. Imagine Annie Idibia having to go through all of this because she loved this man, and now people are coming out to drag her, saying Annie was on drugs, Annie was taking crack, Annie was this, Annie was that. Guys, have you ever wondered if it was the pressure from the marriage that made her go into all those stuffs? Like, it's obvious. So I know it's obvious, her body movements, the way she talks, the way she reacts to things, it's obvious that she might be on drugs. But guys, have you sat down to think, maybe it's this marriage, the pressure from this marriage that made her to start doing what she is doing? Because I don't think she'll just wake up out of the blue and start doing things abnormally. So guys, let me play the next video for you.
You know what's absolutely crazy and sad? Everyone is feeling bad for Annie because her entire brand was this man. She was Two-Face's wife, and that's it. Okay, like, she did a couple of movies here and there and stuff like that, but that's it. Like, her main focus, her entire brand was being Innocent's wife. No one is feeling bad for Annie because, oh, she loved the guy so much, or like the guy loved her so much, or they had a beautiful love story. No, there was nothing beautiful about that story. The story was actually sad from the outside looking in. Like, he cheated multiple times. He just, you know, he was just doing his thing and she was just holding it down. Basically, you were suffering to the point where the whole world could see it, even in Young, Famous and African. Like, from the first season, I hated Annie because how can your whole brand be about your husband? Innocent this, innocent that, innocent this, innocent that. Do you understand? And when you stopped talking about Innocent, you did not even have personality. Like, there was nothing about you that wowed the world, you know? Ladies, let's learn from this. Let's work on ourselves. Let's be our own people. Let's get that back, okay? There is no reward. There is no reward in just staying like, I've been with you for 10 years. Okay, a man will leave you after 10 years because you have nothing more to you than just being his wife. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this is just an eye-opener for me, and I've been saying this over and over, like, just get your bag, girl. Like, don't even be putting men on this kind of pedestal because They will leave you in the desert with no water. And also, ladies, let's learn from these guys, okay? When they want to leave, they will leave. Men don't care if you've been with them for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. If the relationship no longer serves them, they will leave you. As long as they're done putting up with you, they will leave, okay? It's high time we learn from them, okay? A lot of women are in relationships that they do not want to be in. They're in relationship that they are not happy about. They're in toxic relationship. They're in abusive relationships because, oh, the Amsiluma said, oh, you know, we've been together for so long. Oh, because we got kids. Oh, because of this. Ladies, let's steal from the man. Let's steal a page from their handbook. If it doesn't serve you, leave, baby. Okay? And also, please, I'm not gonna get tired of saying this. Secure your bag. Secure your bag. Hey, Allah.
A lot of people have been messaging and leaving a comment on my page that I haven't said anything about the Two-Face and Annie Dibia case. And I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, let me come on here to say something. Let me give my own 2 pence. Okay, so I have not come here to judge or crucify anyone because I'm not in their situation. Okay, so I'm just coming here to tell you the lesson so far, and if you guys can take 1 or 2 things with you to learn to. Marriage is not a do or die thing. It's actually not. Because you see us Nigerians, I can only speak for Nigerians. I love to speak for Nigerians. Let's be honest. They did not teach us how to be a wife or a husband. The only thing, both men and women, the only thing our parents taught us growing up is how to be a submissive wife, how to cook and clean and make sure you satisfy your husband. And our men, the only thing that were taught to them was how to be a provider, and they have to be a man. They just have to provide. Like, they did not teach us how to be emotionally intelligent, how to be mentally, like, they didn't teach us none of that. It was something where we tried our best and it still didn't work out. So that's why a lot of Nigerian marriages do not work out because of this. Because the way marriage is preached to us is totally different from what marriage is like. So my own 2 pence in this case is marriage is not a do or die thing. If you feel like this is not working, like you guys argue more than you make up in the marriage, then there's no point. My brother, walk away. Walk away. My sister, walk away. Like, there's no point, because this is what will happen. You guys will just keep arguing and arguing and arguing. You've got children. Your children is going to play on your children's mind and on your children's head. And guess what will happen? They'll grow up. It will become a repeated cycle. So walk away. If you feel like this person is not my person. I'm speaking to both men and women now. I'm actually not just condemning men or condemning women. Both of us, okay? If you're in a relationship, in a marriage, and you argue more than you make up, please walk away. Don't go, oh, because of the children, what the world would think, how would I survive? You can start from beginning. You can start from scratch, women. You actually can start from scratch again and build yourself up. And for men, don't think, oh, well, people will think you're a failure, you're not man enough. Those people are not going to help you in future when you run mad, when you're on meds and, you know, you're being psychotic. No one will help you. So the minute marriage is, to me, my definition of marriage is not meant to be something where you have to endure pain and toxicity. It's not. It's something where, yes, you're going to have disagreement, you're going to have argument once in a while, but you can come to, you know, and come together eventually and sort things out between yourselves. So please, if you feel like it is not working out, leave that woman alone. Leave that man alone. You don't have to turn it into a toxic fight. You can separate in an amicable way and sort things out on how you're going to be seeing your children, yada, yada, yada. But live with your sanity. Do not end up in a psych ward. Do not end up, like, there was a lady as well, I remember a while back, being born IVD, and she set herself on fire. A lot of people are going, oh my God, Annie really loved Two-Face. It's no matter of love anymore. This is not love anymore. This is something beyond love. And according to social media, I've seen a lot of celebrities come out to talk about she's in rehab. No, I don't know anything about them. I'm just going by what I've seen on social media. She's in rehab, trying to get better. I really hope she gets better. I really pray for Annie to get better. And I really hope Two-Face as well sorts himself out and get better, because I bet he's not okay down up there as well. But what I can say is, all we have to do is pray for them if you want to, if you can, and hope they both get better, and hope their children do not take that toxicity with them and, continue it. And to end this video, I've seen a lot of ladies coming out, celebrities, supporting Annie, praying for her, showing her love online. This is what I call girls girl, like girls being girls girl. And I love to see it. I actually really love to see it. And I'm so proud to be a woman to see that. So you guys, thank you for standing by her and helping her out. I hope she gets better. Whatever it is she's going through, we're going to be praying for her. I hope she gets better. But guys, you in the audience, take 1 or 2 things away from this. Marriage is not do or die thing. Yeah? Anyways, that's my 1 pence or 2 pence. Have a lovely day, guys.
Guys, the funny part is that these two have known each other for a long time now. According to reports, they say Annie and Two-Face got to know each other when Annie was just 15 years old. That was when she met Two-Face and they started dating. From there, they got married, and she was thinking she was getting married to a faithful man, somebody that would stick with her through thick and thin. And the next thing, even while they were dating, Two-Face was out there frolicking with other women to the point that he got other women pregnant. Like, you are married to this woman, you're married to Annie already, and you went outside, had 5 different kids outside, and she still didn't see that as enough reason to divorce you. And now I really don't know what Annie has done wrong for Two-Face to come out and publicly embarrass her like this, publicly spill it out on his social media platform that it's over between him and Annie Idibia. Guys, what is your opinion on this one? Feel free to drop a comment below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you've not subscribed to this channel already, and turn on your post notification bell, because we are going to be bringing more updates about relationship, marriages, dating tips, dating advices, and you don't want to miss out on any of that.